What's going on, my peoples? That's it. We're back again with another episode of Talking Automotive.
And we're recording, and I believe we both have sound, so that's always a good sign of the day. So, we got a little bit of a different one. We asked everyone a question, and boy, did we get responses. I believe it was called Roast or Respect People's Cars.
Yep.
So this could be interesting. Got a feeling we might lose some subscribers after tonight. Never know, it might be nice. It should be nice on the first one.
You think? What's the first one?
Well, I'm saying we should be nice on the first time we do this because we want people to send more in, don't we?
Oh, of course, yeah. But if you want it to be
Interesting.
from the heart, then we should just say it as it is.
So, yeah, let's just drop it like a lead balloon. So before we go any further into that, which we are going to, and we are going to be looking at our phones a lot because we're too broke. Well, I'm too broke to afford an iPad to share. So we've got this. So we're going to both be looking at our phones to go over the cars. And you'll be seeing them now because I finally worked out how to edit to get the cars in the picture as we're discussing.
Have you actually?
Yes.
100%.
Ish. Kind of. Possibly. We'll find out. Let's go on an adventure.
Let's go.
So before we go any further, 11 days ago or 12 days, it's 11 days ago, we asked you about an SUV, a sports utility vehicle.
Yeah.
So we had some responses, and they were good. The first one was from Sir Migueli, as we have Migueli beer. He would definitely have a Jeep Grand Cherokee Tomahawk. Absolute beast of an SUV, according to him. And he says they sound ballistic.
I've had a SRT Jeep in, and when it pulled up to my shutters, fuck me, it was loud. It sounded gorgeous.
Ooh.
Big fucking V8.
Yes.
But it pulled up and it's just like, oh, I was like, oh, something's here.
Mm.
It literally felt like.
So yeah, that was something. That is a good one. Well done you. Next, a car that you had in recently, a Maserati Levante.
Yeah.
But Andrew wouldn't want to maintain it because they've probably got Ferrari maintenance costs with a Maserati badge.
Yeah.
But yeah, horrific. But again, pretty cool.
Didn't look too bad, to be honest.
No, they do look nice. They're good looking, except for the badge.
Diesel I had in, but
badge was falling apart.
Yeah, I know, man. What, 2017, wasn't it?
Yeah, not looking good. I believe this is one of your subscribers, Wayne.
Wayne Cullop.
Yeah,
Wayne Cullop.
Lot. And Mr. K out of there. He said he would have a Lamborghini LM002 for the SUV, and because it's Lambo and they don't care, he'd LS swap it. See, that's the thing with your customers; they're so rich.
What?
LS swap a Lambo LM002, so the SUV.
What's that LM002?
It's just the. What is the LM002? Because I'm just thinking of the STI. I mean the Urus. So let's have a look at what that is.
Oh shit!
Let's see. We have to put a picture of this in. What the hell is that?
Lamborghini.
Okay, I'm going to pause.
In production from 1986 to 1993, so it's an old school.
So 1986.
1986.
Very good year, 1986. Someone was born that year.
I'm pretty sure thousands of people.
Yeah, but one important person, me.
Who ever said you're important? Nobody ever said that.
My mum did. Shut up. Right, so I'm going to pause it and we're going to put a picture of that in now. Okay, so hopefully you've seen a picture of the LM002. Man has got some very, very weird taste. I like it. Go on, you're still reading about that. He's in disbelief.
No, I've seen them before, but I
honestly thought from a distance that looks like a Jeep.
With the idea of using I'm just reading too much. I thought that said the engine was a fucking V12 powered.
You wouldn't LS swap it after that.
No. No. Engine, 5.2 litre Lamborghini V12.
Why would you LS swap it then?
5-speed manual.
It's just with Manuel. Why would you LS swap it? Sir Wayne a lot, because I don't want to get banned. Why would you LS swap that? You've got a Lambo engine in it, a V12.
A Lambo V12.
It'd probably be
5.2 litre.
Ridiculous, like a Countach or a Diablo or something.
I think it's out of Countach.
Is it really?
I think so, yeah.
You're mad to LS swap that. Anyway, Josh E36. Oh, we're getting to you soon, my friend. He said the Ferrari looks like a Mazda. The DBX looks the same as a Kia.
That DBX looks sexy.
Yeah, I'm going to disagree with you on that one. I agree about the Ferrari looking like a Mazda. And then Scotty Too Hotty.
Hasn't Josh E36 got like really long hair now? Really long flowing.
Oh, luscious locks.
Yeah, so I
does
can't
have
really
luscious
take him
locks.
seriously
Nah.
now. So,
But he is coming up in the roast. And not in a good way. We're going to be talking about his car. And then Scotty boy, he's coming up in the roast as well.
Scotty Too Hotty.
He said, BMW man, X5 M50D, because why have one turbo when you can have 4 turbos? Well, I'd
Would
say...
you have a X5M then?
Yeah, but I guess Scott likes to be different. I mean, we're going to see his M3 coming up soon, and you'll see what I mean by different. I don't want to get... I can't start on this journey because once I start, we're going to skip into another section. So let's not go now.
I'd go X5M.
Well, he does say X5 M50D, and it might be... It's just another variant.
Version, it's a diesel version of the X5.
It's just rich taste. X5 owners, you know what I mean?
X5.
And then Craig, he's ashamed of me because I said the F40 was a V8, not a V6, in my moment of not having any sleep at all. But I'll give you that one, Craig. What else he put? Also, the Liberty Walk F40 is next level sick. It's not the F40 anymore. And the McLaren F1 over an F40 and the XJ220 or the Porsche Beetle Aron likes.
Yeah. Who said that?
Craig. My friend Craig. Tall Craig.
Okay.
It's got... Coming from a man with a Volvo.
Nice.
Okay. So, there are the comments. Not as many comments as we normally would get because we've not done it for a few weeks. Doom Guy, I'm quite sad Doom Guy didn't make an appearance.
Yeah, Doom V8, whatever.
Yeah, Doom, the guy who just literally...
Guarantee he would have said something V8 though.
Yeah, he'd have said something like a Defender V8 with twin turbo or quad turbos or something stupid. So,
no Range Rovers have ever got mentioned though.
Thank God.
Yep.
Thank God. Now, so we started. I think we should. Firstly, I just want to take a moment to wish this bearded man a happy birthday.
Oh yeah,
it was yesterday.
5th of November.
He's getting old, thank God.
We're gonna set up a GoFundMe page to make me as rich. No, I'm not. We're not really.
I was about to say, you don't need a GoFundMe. You are GoFundMe. You're the one that funds people.
Nah, mate.
All right. Anyway,
but so it's my birthday, 28. Woohoo!
Stone.
Wow.
You went to 20.
Well, your wallet weighs 28 stone. Now, as soon as I got to 30, I count backwards now. So instead of 32, I'm 28.
Are you doing the Joey from Friends?
That's it.
Oh, talking about that, Matthew Perry. Sad moment.
I know, sad moment.
Yeah, he's a legend.
Could you be any more sad?
Oh, God, I think, well, after the few weeks I've had, yes, I think I can. But let's not go there. Right. So, do you want to cover the thing that I told you about earlier? Just before we get into the roasting of the rides. About buying cars.
What?
The worst place.
Oh, yes.
It's a little bit of a
I think we're going to do that in a different video.
Well,
we've got quite a bit for this one.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, okay, all right. Okay, well, there's a little bit of a teaser. We've got some interesting information coming up.
Yeah, let's not try and cram everything all in one video. Yeah, no, we'll roll with this one.
Right, so let's get onto it. You can open yours up so we can get the first one ready?
Okay, yep, sorry, let's go.
Yep, come on, the viewers are waiting. It's been 11 days. I've already had a phone call from Dopey today saying Whitey's annoyed with us because we haven't done one.
I was checking my email, sorry. I'm good to go. First picture, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shut up, right, so Danny, I can't pronounce his surname.
Oh, no, mad name, isn't it?
Let's just say Danny. Sorry, destroying his name. But his Insta tag, if anyone wants it, is DannyD_93, which you're going to see this picture when it comes up. He wants to introduce us to his Mark IV Astra GSI Turbo. Now, it's an Astra. I don't really have a lot to say about an Astra. I am personally not a fan of them.
I like Astras, man. Not remember the Burt one. Come on, G.
Yeah, this is all you then. So,
I like this. I like this a lot.
So we're going to switch Angel and Demon in this point.
Yeah, no, I like. Let's run with that one. I like this. I've always liked an Astra.
The only thing that annoys me about them
is I like it that it's technically a coupe still because it's a 2-door. Oh no, it's a hatchback. No, because I don't know. What is it?
Well, we can't even run a number plate check on it because there are no number plates in this picture.
No, but it's an Astra GSI, but it's the saloon version, but it's only a 2-door. So would that make it a coupe? It probably doesn't. I don't know. It's a tough one. But I've got a soft spot for these Astras, man. I like
Yeah,
mine.
I appreciate what he's doing with it. Like I said, plans of the car, full restro, back to bare metal, rebuild it OEM plus,
Nice.
new parts powder coated,
Got
re-seamed.
snowflake alloys.
Oh, Moisty's trying to call me. Nope. Engine wiring tucked, etc. Try and keep it updated, but have you seen any updates from his build? All I saw was an Astra VXR that he brought in that was ready to snap in half.
Oh, I couldn't imitate it.
No.
Fucked.
That was amazing. Let's not go on to that because that's not in this. But
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not an Astra person. I remember back in the day that everyone had that immersia kits, and that just put me off it. I'm just not a Vauxhall person. The gear knob annoys me, and the steering wheel annoys me.
What's gear knob annoy you?
It's just like bulbous.
Huh?
It's just a bulbous gear knob in the Astras. Like all Astras.
Okay.
Well, most Astras.
Most cars.
Nah, that one just looked like a. Well, it's like a little
nice.
mini brick. I'm not a fan of them, but Danny always does good with his builds.
What Danny does need to do is get the Astra Burt 1 seats, because you can get black with blue suede. I think somebody mentioned it last episode.
Craig, that was Craig again.
Yeah. He could get some lovely Alcantara blue seats to go and look nice.
Yeah.
Blue neon. Oh, we need
Blue
to get
neons.
back.
Yeah, we are. No, don't worry. Neons are coming back soon. Don't worry about that. I'll put some on the multiplier.
When I get my M2, I'm just going to put neons on. Marco hates it. But
No. What are you on about? I am a fan of neons, boy.
Yeah.
Me and neons, we go back. So, I'm not an Astra person, but I do respect what he's going to do with it, and he always does proud. So, not for me. Not for me. Definitely for him.
Yeah, I'd give that a go. Yeah, thumbs up for me. That
give
one.
anything a go. All right, now let's move on to the next one, which is.
I've just looked through these pictures. Okay,
we've got to go to the second one. This one.
I know, but I'm just looking. Thinking, I swear everything's gonna be thumbs up for me, but it's not.
Yeah, no. Don't get too excited, man. It ain't.
No.
But this one is a thumbs up. We have got Gracie's Sierra RS Cosy.
Yes, that is that's a double thumbs up.
And that is an ultimate win. He's also got an E30 M3 in the picture as well, which, to be honest,
that picture is literally thumbs up, penis up.
Yeah, I've got nothing bad to say about either of them two. So Gracie, fair play.
In their natural habitat.
Yeah, in the petrol station. I don't know whether they're filling up and just pouring it straight onto the floor, but from what I've heard, I haven't seen Gracie's car, but I've heard it's.
So has Gracie got the E30 as well? Or is that
no,
is that
I believe the Mr. Blue owns that, and Gracie's just got the Safi Cosy. But it is stunning. Like there's no other words for it.
He stole that, didn't he?
I have no clue how he come to terms with it, but
I think it was just a right time, right place.
Yeah.
Boom.
Definitely a little bit of male juice leaking at that point.
He's got the perfect McDonald's car park shelf to eat your cheeseburger off as well.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful. I like that McDonald's car.
It is perfect. Fries and a burger. Boom.
Oh, mate, now that is a beautiful car. So, do you know what? We don't even need to be on this one too long because there's going to be nothing bad about that. And if anyone does have anything bad to say about it, please unsubscribe. Actually, I'm joking. Stay there. Right. We're going to move on to Scott.
Scotty too hotty.
Scotty's M3. Now, I've been in this car and I've worked on this car. And I can honestly tell you...
I've gone with this car as I've MOT'd it, mate.
Yeah, this car is, I would say, one of the best track cars I've seen in a long, long time.
Probably not at the moment.
Not at the moment, no. Caterham put a little ding in his plans, so to speak. But the only thing I will say is that M3, when he first got it, or not when he first got it.
How was it when he first got it?
It was absolutely pristine. It was a perfect E46 M3. And I remember we did... An
investment.
Yeah, an investment car, yeah. Now it's a full-blown race car.
Yeah.
But I remember when we got it, or when he got it, sorry, I didn't know him at the time, and then, yeah, things moved on. We went to some track days, and I remember Scott turning around, and when you're seeing a picture of this car, you'll understand what I mean. Scott turned around and said, I might just get some seats. Seats and, something.
That's it.
And next thing you know, he's got a big wang on the back, the whole front end completely fiberglassed, and it is... Do you know when it's just...
Yeah, but he's like stupid rich, though, so he can do that.
Oh, yeah, mate, he's made
Me, if I bought that car, I'm keeping it standard for an investment because...
Scott, he didn't care.
I'm broke. So I need investments.
We do not condone lines on this channel.
He buys it and just...
Yeah, he went to town.
Didn't ruin it. Obviously, it's improved.
No, he has made it a serious piece of kit.
It's not an investment anymore. And he's some of his caliber and his wallet and his bank account.
To be fair, he can pedal it. He can pedal that thing really well. I'll give him that. He is good at that. That's the only time I'm ever going to praise you, Scott. Other than that,
Until the last time we went, like since the last time we went out.
it wasn't his fault though. No, someone hit him. He didn't hit anyone.
Well, he should have been quicker and been in front.
Ooh.
If it was me, I'd be in front. I would have lapped him 20 times and been in the pit having a cup of tea because.
Ooh.
Not joking about. I've never been on track. I need to get on track though.
We will one day, mate. We'll do a funny track day.
Need to get on track.
Eventually. Yeah, we need a track car. So, Scott's car, he technically ruined an immaculate 46 M3, but then made it an even better E46 M3 track car.
It gave it a different lease of life. It could have just sat there as a garage show pony.
Yeah, with his cinnamon interior.
I respect that he's used it for what it should be used
for. Yeah. Oh, mate, yeah.
100%.
He literally rides that thing like an old lady. It's beautiful. He literally wrings the neck out of it.
You'd know what it's like.
Are you implying my wife is old?
Not at all. Right, Samantha.
Someone's going to get killed. Right.
You said you don't watch it, so that's fine.
Yeah, she don't actually. So, yeah, Scott, I wouldn't have done it to
this
such
picture's
a
at Spa as well. Nice.
Yeah, I know. That's how rich he is. He
looks
even takes
clean as fuck in that picture.
I know.
Fresh and around the track.
I know. Me personally, I wouldn't have done it to such a perfect M3.
I would have found a beater and done.
Yeah, but at the same time, I respect that
I
he's
would
that
have
rich.
found
He
a
can rip
beater
one apart.
to do that to improve it. Yeah, but like you said, he's stupidly, insanely rich that he can just do it. He's probably got another 3 or 4.
He's probably got 3 or 4 cage shells just stacked up. Show them like car pot stackers in his house. That's what he's got.
100%.
That's one of his manners.
His bed is an M3 with its roof cut off, or it could be a convertible, and it's just got a mattress inside. Yes.
That's where my M3 convertible went. Scott's bedroom.
Yeah.
Right. So overall, I wouldn't have done it to a mint 46 M3, but I respect the fact that you got the balls to do so. So fair play, Scotty.
And the wallet.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, thumbs up for me. This it's a BMW. I love BMWs. I'm a Porsche and BMW guy. So this, thumbs up for me.
Yeah, definite win for me. Now we're going to move on to the next car.
Next one, thumbs up for me.
Next car. Here we go,
my brother.
So this belongs to a billionaire. He drives it around just because he can.
Yeah, man.
It is indeed
Humbles.
Humbles. It's Aron's E46 330A Manuel
CI.
Yeah,
CI.
I see. ICA.
Yeah.
46. Do you want to take the lead in this?
Let me just say everything.
The only thing that I'll say is clean. It's not bad.
I literally just cleaned it. That's what I took pictures.
I mean, I can definitely see him roof down, wind in his beard.
Wind in his scalp.
Yeah, getting sunburn.
I'll get sunburn all the time.
I bet you
Sit
do.
in traffic, fucking
Mate, do you know that's the one thing? And scuttle shake, anything over 70.
What?
When you're doing certain speeds, you can start getting.
Yeah, but I need to get a wind deflector. If anybody's got a wind deflector they want to,
I might actually have one.
donate to me. Cheers.
I might have one for my 46. I can't remember if I let it go with the car. I'll have a look.
Because they go for decent money, but I just don't want to pay for it.
Yeah, no.
But now, man, I like this car. Love this car. I'd love to keep it, but it was in an accident a couple of years ago, so it's now a cat N. So the value is not worth what it is. It's weird though, because I paid $3,000 for it 4 years ago, I think now. When that lovely person crashed into the back of it, the insurance company was like, "Oh yeah, it's worth on our books £6,200." So I doubled my money on the car. This was, I think I had the car 2.5 years.
Money goes to money.
It doubled. I was thinking, shit.
I know.
And I said to him, I was like, please just come and have, like, this is insurance company, it pissed me off. Just come and have a look at the car. It is not a cat N. Don't write it off. It's literally just a rear bumper. No, it's going to be this. £4,800 the quote was to repair it. I got a bumper. Fair enough, second hand, but exactly the same colour. And even came with 4 parking sensors in it. Probably sell them, 50 quid a pop. Paid £150 for a bumper, exactly the same spec.
That's crazy.
On my driveway, off, on, done. You wouldn't even tell.
But as a daily runner, lovely car.
Lovely. Manual, petrol.
Yep.
Bushes have been done on it now, so it drives lovely again.
Self-lubricating external engine.
Yep.
Yeah, a little bit of an oil leak, but it's a BMW, and some mechanic hasn't fixed it yet.
Well, he fixed it, but then the part was faulty. So
yeah, did a rock cover gasket, and somehow it still leaks.
Yeah.
Thumbs up to my workmanship, people.
That's it.
But yeah, I do have a soft spot for the 46.
46 is my favourite fucking.
Yeah, I think it's a timeless classic. So I hate it, and I think the owner's an absolute
Sex god. What?
I've got to be so. We can't say certain words, and it's really difficult.
I can't say sex god.
No, you can say that,
Oh.
but there's certain words that I can't say that I want to say. I haven't worked out the beeping issue yet. I don't know how to beep out swear words. So the owner is a certain womble, but I do like it. I do like the car. As a daily runner, you can't really beat a 46. You just need 10 grand.
But the thing
to buy
is, you
one
can't.
now.
I don't recommend anybody buy a performance car in a convertible. Like I wouldn't buy an M3 convertible because they add weight to it to strengthen the.
I took my 46 convertible on track days.
Yeah, you can do, but it's
I
not
used
going to
to run
perform the
negative.
same as a coupe.
No.
That's what I mean.
There are certain.
So that's why I didn't have the money to. But if I did, I wouldn't have bought an M3 convertible.
Yeah, mine was an impulse buy.
Because it's not pointless because you can still hear it. Oh,
No, I mean, the only plus side with having a convertible is roof down, you can hear it more. Like that vision that everyone has of an Audi Quattro going through the forest. Like that noise, but obviously in a 46 M3, you get that.
I'm a poser. I like a convertible.
Yeah, it's a
Even though my next car's not going to be a convertible, but as soon as I get my next car, I know I'm going to miss in summertime having a convertible.
Well, you probably keep this. Just park it up at the manor, you'll be fine.
I wouldn't mind doing it, you know.
Or get trade insurance and just put it on that.
I've got trade insurance.
Oh, there you go. You can keep it. It's fine. Yeah. There you go. We can end world wars here, people. It's fine. Just get on with it. Move. Right. The next one. Now I am. Did he send this in to you?
No, but he liked the post. So I'm taking.
So just because he liked it, you've just chucked him into the mix.
Yeah, because this car's a massive thumbs down for me.
Oh, we are gonna do this. So we have got Fabio's GTV Twin Spark.
Okay, next.
Oh, see, I like what Fab's done with it. I like it because it's an Italian car. I've got another one coming up. That's an Italian car.
Thing is, as far as Alphas go, this is my favourite.
Yeah. The only
doesn't really say a lot because I don't like Alphas.
It's a shame it's not a V6. That's the only thing I'd say because the suspension setup on that is actually brilliant. The rear suspension is insanely complex because as you corner, the more corner you get, the more camber you get. Yeah. That's probably because the subframe's collapsing. But
yeah, of course.
They are very good. I love the colour. The only thing that I wish Fab would do is finish it. No, I'm just going to say it's now, Fab. I love you. You know I love you. I've got a lot of love for you. But please finish it. Please get the bumper wrapped and the side skirt and the wings. The wing, if you want to call them a wing. But other than that, I like it.
I don't mind it. It got me to Amsterdam and back, so I was happy with that.
You were ballsy enough to go in that to Amsterdam?
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
Jesus. So for me, thumbs up from Fab. Well done. For me, what are we doing? He's in the middle. Because
it's an Alpha, I don't really like them. But I've got a soft spot for that because me and Fab had a little fucking journey in that. Little romantic.
Your bromance all the way to Amsterdam.
Listening to Kano's album. We vibed to that, man. Oh my God. I
thought you were going to say you chirps to it.
Nah. I don't need to chirps, Fab. He's easy.
I know he is, man. It's a pack of Skittles and he's all yours. Which kind of looks similar to his car, actually.
Yeah.
But
the wheels are nice.
No. To be honest, I can't really fault it. It's a GTV. They're good. The only thing I wish it was a V6. I'm sure he does as well, unless he decides to turbo it.
I think he did. Can you turbo them?
You can, yeah. Yeah. A lot of work, but you can do it. And Fab's got not a lot of time on his hands, so he can do what he wants.
Yeah.
He's probably a secret millionaire as well if he's chilled with you.
Well, he's Italian, isn't he? Of course he is.
But yeah, good picture as well. 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
With just make it all one colour, Fab. It's even better. But I believe that was at the Italian Car Festival in Bedford.
Yeah, the picture is good because he's got the two faces. Like Marco's got like bare faces.
Yeah, well, that's the longest staring competition in the world.
Isn't it?
Yeah, no, they're still going. No one's blinked yet.
But yeah, it's a good picture. I like it. Sun shining in the background. That was probably like 2 days out of the year. That must have happened then. They picked a good day.
Very rare.
But yeah, the Bedford Italian Festival 2023, done and dusted. That's what it says.
Good.
Happy days.
Right, so we're going to move on to the next car, which hasn't moved in a while.
No, next car is a double thumbs down for me.
My wife's 147. Well, actually, we should halve all the numbers. 0.5 to 0.3.5 because it's only half a car at the moment.
And it on like Space Saver still.
It's on Space Savers yet. So this photo is actually at Spa. I want it to be like Scott, so I put a picture of my car at Spa.
Of course.
It was one of the only major trips that car ever did because then it decided to spontaneously delete itself when it got home.
No way.
An Alpha
An
blew up.
Alpha
Yep.
getting thrashed around a track.
And
Couldn't hack it. Got
it
home
got
and
me home.
shit itself.
It got me home.
Yeah, got it home and shit
Yeah, the
itself.
Buster brought me back. All right, it got me home. It did last another couple of years after that, but it did create an insatiable drinking habit. It was going through like a litre of oil every 100 and 200 miles.
Yeah.
It's bad, man. But yeah, it's fully rebuilt.
Now it's just a
Garden ornament.
Yeah.
But the 147 GTA as a whole is a rival to this car that we have here. Yeah, you like how I tied that in, yeah?
That's what I put here.
Yeah, I like it. Oh, I like it.
I saw that picture and I thought, yeah,
So, yeah, we've
we'll
got,
have a better version here because it's full drive.
Heavy, slow, sounds like a tuba in a tunnel.
Exactly what your one sounds like, but this.
No, mine sounds like a symphony of Alpha.
Go start it up. I can start this now if you want. Go start yours up. You're a big man.
Big
Come on, big man.
one day.
Sell your chest, big man. One day when Marco's 105, which is probably only 20 years, but
Hopefully,
it will be running
if we
again.
have another lockdown, I'll get it finished. Last lockdown, I managed to build the engine. Like
So
I
it
said,
starts.
huh?
So it starts.
The engine can start, yes. It can, just with a few hours, days, maybe weeks,
So cut then.
maybe like another month. I've already lost a bet to my mate over it. I was like, yeah, I'll have that done by Christmas. I can't remember what Christmas. Yeah, exactly. That's what I did play. I still lost a bet.
It could be
Cost
the
me a couple of
Christmas of your 50th birthday, which is next
I ain't
year,
doing it that long, man. Come on, people, like and subscribe just to get me to that point where I don't need to do this. Hopefully, if you pay me enough, well, if we get high enough, I can get paid to do my Alpha. That would be that's the dream. All right. So 147 GTA as a hot hatchback, brilliant. 3.2 V6.
Is it Q2 or something they call it?
It's got a Q2 diff. Just means it's a limited slip diff. Mine hasn't
What's
got
a Q4?
That's four-wheel drive.
Did they do a Q4?
No, they never did a Q4 and a 147. No.
But what did they do a Q4 in?
159.
What one's that? What shape's that?
The one from James Bond. The one that got pushed down the hill.
Interest scrapyard.
Yeah, we ended up having it where I used to work. We had the James Bond car there.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. We had to cut it up into bits.
What? I'd love to have done that.
But yeah, so 147 GTA, 3.2 V6, 250 ponies.
Hers pairs.
As
your mates at, what's the name say?
Donut Media, yeah. Yep. Donut Media, hit us up, collab. We're on board. You don't know who we are, but we know who you are.
If we have time for you, we'll
if we can fit you into our busy schedule of sitting doing not a great deal on the, what day is it today? Monday evening.
Monday.
It's a Monday, yeah. So yeah, 147 GTA, savage little car, brilliant. You do need to do some things to them.
Said no one ever.
You drive a hairdresser's car, what do you want from me?
You just gave it a thumbs up about two cars back.
I can retract my statement. I said I've got many faces and I will retract. Move to strike, Your Honour.
Oh.
Right, anyway, cool little car, massive thumbs up from me. It's my wife's car as well. The number plate is invalid now because she's no longer Sammy T. She is Sammy S. So, it's not buying her a new number plate. I'm not like
What's her last name?
Taylor.
Cool. Taylor? I would never have guessed that.
What was yours?
It's still the same, you dickhead.
No, not. I mean,
My last name was still the same before I got married.
your partner,
Still the same.
your wife.
Oh, fucking. I can't really say it. Skeggs. And her mum and her dad, I think, wanted to call her Scott. Nice. So it'd be like Scotch eggs. Scott's eggs.
Oh shit!
Absolutely, she would have been bullied at school.
Oh mate, no, you can't do that to a person.
No,
You
so
just
I couldn't wait to get rid of that name.
I know. Right. Well, there we go.
Oh, but Dad
Actually,
watches.
I should know the surname as your mother-in-law fancies me, and one day you might be my son-in-law.
Nah, she's getting married next year.
Mate, I can still put a change in their plans, man.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
We'll see what
It'll
Samantha
cost me
says.
far too much on the buyout, but
Yeah.
right. So 147 GTA for me, thumbs up, love it. Obviously, I don't technically own one, but I do own one because I'm putting enough money into it that I own it now. Thumbs up or down?
Down.
Thumbs down. Sad. The next one, I'm waiting for this one.
The money pit.
The money pit upon money pits. We have got Insta tag Josh _ E36 _.
You would
His
have heard it earlier.
E36. His E36 track car that has the equivalent of 2 humans powered when they get pushed. 'Cause I can't get it
I
running.
was going to say, it's a track car. It's never been on track, isn't it?
Yeah, can't get it running.
Never left the garage.
No, it has left the garage. It's now at his house.
How did it get there?
Trailer.
Sweet.
Don't be saying he ain't driving that there. He hasn't come here for an MOT yet.
It's not coming in for an image.
No, it probably will never ever see the road properly. So yeah, we've got Josh's E36. Now, I love the build. Love what he's done with it. Can't get it running, but that's something that we've got to deal with later in time. Caged, very light. I think he weighed it in just over about a ton.
Shit, your wallet weighs more than that.
That was quick. I'll give you that one. That was quick. That's because I stole your wallet. Yeah. Track car. I mean, he's got no wing mirrors, so you ain't going to be able to see who's behind him. And from what I can see, he's painted.
He's got the forward thinking. He's going to be in front.
Well, last time he tried to get in front, he ended up crashing a compact.
Oh yeah, I think he's been brought up in his.
It has been mentioned once or twice. Yeah. Do you know what? Because I've never actually.
What's with the wings?
What do you mean the wings? What, the vented wings?
Yeah. Looks a bit American musculous. American. American.
Bear with technical difficulties.
Muscle-ish car that ever made any sort of English sense.
That didn't. I'm going to have to play this back and slow this down. Or speed it up, I'm not sure.
Muscle-ish car vibe. I'm getting like a Mustang.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Well, I mean, I like Josh, but he sent this to us for a reason. Everything's perspex. He's got no seats.
Is that supposed to be a fake carbon roof?
I actually don't know. Knowing Josh, he is a West. He's probably got an original carbon roof.
Yeah.
Made by children's tears. But no, I mean, it's an unfinished project.
In most project cars.
Yeah. I'm going to say, when it's all done, thumbs up from me.
I don't know. That picture now, thumbs down.
Yeah, as it stands, thumbs down. But when it's finished, thumbs up. So come back to us when you're all done. Right, let's move on to the next one.
By the time this is done and it comes back, we could be multi-millionaires with 400 million subscribers watching us sit here and chat shit by the time that's done.
I might have my alpha finish as well.
Fucking hell!
All right. Well, we were just finishing roasting Josh's 36, and my annoying brother wouldn't stop calling me because he knew we were doing this, so we had to pause for a second. That's why you have a little glitch there. You can't choose your family, can you? Right, let's move on to the next one.
Next one is...
Oh, yes! I've been waiting for this one.
Who's that?
That is... which one are you on? Hold on. You're on the Mooks. So we've got Jake's MX-5.
He's got shit taste. Fuck's sake.
Do you know what? It goes from bad to worse to good. He's got 3 entries. Okay, I wouldn't normally allow it, but it is literally a case of from bad to worse to good. So his MX-5.
What one's a good one?
The last one. Yeah, we'll get to that. Don't spoil the surprise.
I'm not going to.
Don't spoil the surprise. So this is an MX-5. What can we say about an MX-5? Short back and sides.
What?
The only I don't really know. I'm not a fan. Well, actually. An MX-5 is a hoot to drive. They're brilliant to drive. And they're brilliant little track cars and they're brilliant little skid cars. However, I actually technically learned how to drift in an MX-5, much to Ben's terror.
I'm just looking at this car. It just don't do nothing for me.
No, I mean, it was previously front-ended, so we got it cheap. The panel gaps, well, he's got all the panel gaps.
Is that bonnet open?
No, the bonnet is closed.
Shut up.
I'm not joking, it's closed. Because when he brought it in to check it out, I was like, bro, your bonnet's open. Your bonnet, he goes, no, it's closed. I was like, no, it's not, that's open. Like, yeah. The bonnet's had an argument with the bumper. The wings have had an argument with the bonnet. And the other side weren't much better. But it's a cheap MX-5. And Jake is one of them people that if you say, I bet you won't turbo it. Oh, he'll turbo it. He'll send a piston to SpaceX. So he's one of the people that I can manipulate nicely. But yeah, the only thing I will say, non-rusty.
Really?
Non-rusty. I was shocked. I went underneath, I was like, right, let's see what the Titanic's got to offer. And I was like, oh, there's actually metal. Solid metal. As in metal that doesn't crunch when you push it. So that's the only good thing about this. Everything else is just an MX-5. But it is the 1.8.
Is it?
Yeah, yeah.
Has it got heated seats? Probably not. It's
I
cheap.
can't remember, no.
But yeah, that bonnet looks open, bruv.
Yeah, no, that's closed.
Is that to cool it down because you're going so super fast?
Yeah, it's just got to cool down the horsepower.
Got bonnet raisers, but I put them on the wrong bit. So
I raised the front of the bonnet just to get the extra flip technique.
no, you can scoop more air intake, bro.
Yeah, it is latched and it doesn't come up. I unfortunately have to say I've driven this car. And it actually drives all right.
I've got a feeling that I'm not going to get to see this car because he's probably killed it.
Possibly.
Because the next car...
Yeah, his last car, which we shall move on to right now. That's Jake part 1. That's the bad. His 330i, which was an Automagic, which is now Manuel.
I've got a soft spot for E46s.
But this one will test your limits.
This no. It's in This is no for me.
Well, do you know what? It looks even worse now.
Oh yeah, this picture does it justice.
This picture makes it look kind of okay. I mean, if you squint real hard,
so
really
hard your eyes are closed.
Yep, there you go. If you go Stevie Wonder, it's immaculate. The wheels are worth more than the car. The carbon fibre, yes, they are carbon fibre front flippers, worth more than the car. I like that he's tried to go two-tone, not through choice, through what he had available. He's got a front splitter that, if that hits your ankle, which it has done to me before, my shin actually, really, really hurt because it's sharp. But this car has actually met its maker due to torrential rain and a big flood. And Jake drove through it.
It's just making me hate E46s looking at this.
Yeah, it's not the finest hour. He got it cheap. And
did he manual swap it?
I did.
You did? Did you not say to him, what the fuck are you doing? Sell it and get a manual, you fairy.
To be fair, at the time that we did it, an auto was worth nothing. And a manual was like, do you remember when I was like, I want 15 grand for my 46? Why? Because it's manual.
Yeah.
It's a 318 manual. I want 10 grand. Like, it was at a time when manuals were worth stupid money, which they still are now. But he just did what he could to manual swap it. Could have made it a valuable car if it was all one colour-ish. There's horrific hub-centric spaces on the back because they're Jap fitment wheels on a BMW. And one of his mates didn't tighten the hub-centric properly, but the wheel was tight to it. So
it's actually upsetting me looking at this picture.
Yeah, as much as I've done quite a bit of work on this car.
It's in the yard now.
Yeah.
And looking at that now just breaks my heart. It upsets me.
But it is going to go to a better place. But I need parts
off it, so...
Yeah, this one car is going to give life to many others, including my project car, which is coming soon. Hint, hint, Moisty. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Thumbs down.
Thumbs down for me.
Thumbs down.
Ruining my E46.
So we're going from the good to the bad.
To the ugly.
And now to the cool. The retro cool. This was Jake's. Jake's been in this a few times now.
What do you mean it was Jake's?
No, what do you mean? I say this was Jake's first car.
Oh. What?
Yeah.
So what happened? Did he get hit on the head or something?
Well, he does a lot of welding, so maybe like the fumes have messed with him a little bit.
Arc eye is just
it's made his vision impaired. Maybe one eye just saw the black part of the 46 and the other side saw the gold and he was just confused.
And this is his first car?
Yeah, this was his first car. And if I'm honest, brilliant. He's actually done a full restoration on it.
Still got it?
Still got it, yeah. It's nearly ready to come see you.
Shit.
As it has been for about a year. It's making my projects look good. But I bet it's got the smell.
Yeah, the glue.
Yeah, the 100%. Hey, you remembered. 100% that's got the smell. Now, I don't really want to say too much bad about this because I like it. He's restored it.
I like him.
He's on coilovers.
Is it the VR6 or?
No, it's not.
Is it 1.8?
It's the 1.8, I think.
Turbo?
No. It's the old school, like, single cam. So it hasn't got an engine to go, but...
Is he gonna engine swap it?
Or? I said don't because the originality-ish, because you can't really keep the originality because he's lowered it, put BBSs on it and coilovers, but he has done a lot of work to it. And I do respect this because I love the project.
To be honest, if he's done all that much already, I'd engine swap it.
Yeah. Well, it's taken him 4 or 5 years to get to this stage.
Yeah.
So an engine swap's going to take him another 5 years. And he can't exactly put his 46 3-litre in it because that's knocking like a witness. But yeah, so did you get that? Oh, there we go. So yeah, Jake, that's a thumbs up from me. The other two,
Yeah, thumbs up.
Well, the MX-5 actually, I'm going to give the MX-5 a thumbs up. I like an MX-5. I don't like to admit I like an MX-5, but I like an MX-5. So yeah,
But do you like that MX-5?
no, I like MX-5s.
Do you like that MX-5?
I like it because you don't need to care about it now. Now, once it's been crashed, it's tainted goods. You can do what you want with it. If you want to go and clutch kick it into a wall, so be it. There's a lot to be said for a car you don't care about. So, yes, no, yes for Jake. They're my answers.
Mine is no, yes.
Okay, we're going to move on to the next one.
No.
Mr. V5, as I'm now going to call him.
No.
Darren.
That's a thumbs down for me.
Yeah, it's an Astra van. What can we say about an Astra van?
Why would he even...
Because
does he not like himself?
No, but how many cars this man's had?
Don't matter.
Like,
So why is he not...
He's owned pretty much every brand, I think. Affordable brand, not your affordable, normal affordable.
He ain't had a Bugatti or...
No, he hasn't had one of your Bugattis. He hasn't had a Ferrari or whatever.
Or anything
Yeah,
like
no, he hasn't had nothing that you own. But it's just an Astra van. But the one thing that I will say is whoever buys this vehicle next, because Darren will be selling it soon. Remember what we said in previous videos? If the V5 said Darren something on it, buy it because it's been well looked after. It will be a perfect van for a tradesman to destroy at some point.
Yeah.
But Darren, knowing him, he's probably carpeted the back. He's probably done everything to it.
That a tradesman don't give a shit about.
Yeah.
Just going to ruin it.
It's to batter it. Darren restores these.
He just wants us to annihilate me. Why you sent this in as a contender? It's
not really a contender, is it?
No.
It's just,
but then again,
it's just an Astra van.
It's respect or roast, isn't it? So.
Yeah. He's got to give us something to chew the fat on.
Yeah.
And if I'm honest, I'd rather push my Alpha. I'm not a fan of it. Sorry, Daz. I'm not a fan of it. I haven't even seen it.
He's probably sold it by the time you've seen it.
No, that's how you know he's ashamed of it. He ain't even brought it over. And he hasn't put his number plates on it yet. So that means he doesn't love it enough. He normally puts his when he loves something, he puts his number plate on it.
Yeah.
And then he sells it a week later.
Not bad.
Very similar to Ray.
So much money in bloody transfers.
DVLA have got him copy and paste.
Yeah.
So that's Darren, copy paste.
Oh, hello, Darren. £80, please.
Yeah. Thank you. New V5's on the way. Where are you living now? Well, yeah, an Astra van. I couldn't get excited over this even if you tried. So, next. Ooh.
Next was from one of my mates.
I do know Giancarlo.
He's got a free car run up here.
Free car? Oh, yeah. Oh, God. I'll let you do this.
The first car is an Aston Martin V8 Vantage S. White convertible. Thumbs up from me.
100%.
That is a beautiful...
100% beautiful car.
Oh, and the V8 in a small little fucking car.
Yeah, stunning little thing.
Put the fucking roof down. Give it some beans.
Wind in your beard.
That's it.
Beautiful. Has it got the carbon pack on it?
I'm not too sure. Probably. It's a good, I'd probably say, Sunday drive. Go to a fucking...
Do you know what I love? The fact that he's taking that picture
pub.
outside Aston Martin.
Yeah.
It's definitely one of your friends.
Why?
Well, money says money.
Yeah. Well, that's probably where they bought it from. But
no, I can't knock a Vantage.
Yeah.
I absolutely love Aston.
I've seen the new ones, though. The new ones are fucking gorgeous.
No, they're stunning. Absolutely stunning. So the Aston Martin, I mean, there's not much to be said besides very nice car, sir. Plenty in the tank. Love it. So that's a thumbs up from probably both of us.
Yeah.
And then the next one.
Next one is a Mini GP3.
All I know is that John Cooper works. I'm not really too clued up in minis. I'm not a fan of minis.
Neither am I, but aren't they fucking fun to drive though?
I had a Mini Cooper S for a very short period of time.
No, but I'm on about one of these new ones.
I honestly don't know.
I've heard a lot of people say they're like just go-karts.
Well, I mean, they've always...
Kazi.
Yeah, he had one.
He bought his missus one in.
Yeah. Said they're brilliant.
That was wicked.
Yeah, but didn't he say they've got this thing where they inject petrol into the exhaust for the pop and bang?
Fuck off.
No.
Really?
Yeah, I'm sure he said that to me, and I was just like, wow, that's terrible. Your
But the
car
one he
hasn't
brought
actually got the
in-
power to make a pop and bang properly, so they've got to inject fuel into it.
Yeah,
But
I'm sure.
I don't know too much about it, but it seems to be in its natural habitat, getting fuel.
Let me do a little Google.
They're turbo now, aren't they?
Yep. I think
So at least you can get the.
GP3
Let's get some specs on it because I don't know too much about it. At the moment, I'm 50-50.
specs. How far? What? 164 miles an hour. I don't need to know that. I need to know the specs, mate. I want
You want horsepowers
horse.
and torque. Talking automotive.
Exactly. Production years 2019, 20, 21, 22, 23, 60 years of mini John Cooper Works GP.
So is it a John Cooper Works then? I really don't know my minis. Everyone's going to probably be like, oh,
It's
you're an idiot.
306 horsepower,
Really?
4-cylinder turbocharged engine.
Wow.
It's a John Cooper Works GP.
Okay,
And
cool.
I think the GP means the rear the rear seats are stripped out. It's got half a cage in it, I think. Whereas John Cooper Works can come in a 4-seater or 5-seater still.
So that comes. So I
think
bet
a
it's
GP
bloody expensive for not as much stuff as you'd get in a normal
Yeah,
car.
I think the GP means like a different spec. So
Track
it's all,
spec.
Yeah, so it's all rear seats taken out.
Hmm.
Half a cage, I think.
Well, I mean, if it is
Can
as
accelerate to 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in 5.2 seconds, making the car exceptional. Leaving higher category sports cars behind.
oh, it's a little pocket
Top
rocket.
speed 265 kilometers. I don't know what
That's
that is.
165. You said top speed a minute ago.
I don't know. Okay, cool. There you go. 8-speed Steptronic sports transmission.
Wow.
The rigid body.
The Mini isn't a Mini anymore, is it?
Nah.
They're in the realms
The
of like taking
outstanding
on
characteristics
the
of a
Renaults.
John Cooper Works GP paved the way for unmarked experience. The Mini John Cooper.
Well,
Then it's
I mean,
limited edition of 3,000 units.
huh.
But yeah, still 2 litre.
So it's a limited edition,
302 brake horsepower.
300 horsepower, little Mini, hot hatch, stripped out with a cage in it. I mean, on paper,
Four-wheel drive? Front-wheel drive, sorry.
Oh,
Fuck, I read that wrong. Fuck me.
let's say,
Front-wheel drive,
So-
8-speed automatic.
on paper, that should be a little riot.
Yeah.
So do you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna say that's all good from me. I like that.
Sounds.
However-
it's hitting all the right bits, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's definitely tickling the pickle in all directions.
So it's sort of like you've got your Sunday cruiser,
Mm.
so you can have your V8, go to a pub lunch somewhere.
Cars and coffee in the morning.
Yep. Put the roof down on a nice summer's day.
Yep.
Cruise around.
Then break the Mini out for a little
Get
track
all your
day.
bragging points. You've got an Aston Martin V8. Happy days.
We've got nested.
And then do you know what? I'm going to go and thrash this GP3 round the track.
And then the next car.
And then the next one, it just.
Well, I mean, both seem to be relatively reliable. You've got to have something unreliable in there. Because a Range Rover Sport HST, you were doing so well, Giancarlo.
Yeah, it was.
I don't know why anyone would buy a Range Rover Sport.
Even before the current bloody situation.
The Infernos.
Yeah. Like the thefts.
Do you know what?
The unreliability.
The terrible electrics, the terrible suspension, the fact that they can be stolen by looking at them.
Yeah. I do get the.
I get the want that people want a Range Rover.
Like MOT, am I getting them? I'm like, do you know what?
Yeah,
I do like this.
Yeah.
I shouldn't do, but I do. I don't like it enough to buy one and then worry every morning I wake up, look out the window, it's still sitting there.
Yeah, exactly.
Or if I get in, is it going to start or is it going to throw up the air suspension fault? Or,
Yeah. Is it going to engage gear?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I would say we nearly ended because the last one I need to do a little statement on before we go there.
Okay.
But
yeah, so Jan started strong.
oh mate, it was
Kept it strong.
If it was a story, it'd be a strong middle, strong start, strong middle, terrible ending.
Yeah.
Terrible ending.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't even care if you hate me for it. I just don't like that choice. I respect the fact that you've got it. I hate the fact that you're going to break down.
Yeah.
Now, the last car. That wasn't actually on the list. It only got added today because of a comment that he said that made me put him in. He actually hasn't surrendered this information on his own. As you'll be seeing right now, Ben, this is your X5. Because, quote, I will not have my car roasted by a man who drives a Swift, a Doblo, and a Multipla. Well.
So this is all you then, Marco.
Oh,
Right,
yeah,
boy.
we got this one. So this is Ben's X5, recently acquired after buying and selling and buying his 3 Series multiple times, and then getting rid of an X6 for an X5 because he wanted more room.
Okay.
So
more room where though? Surely you'll only get more room in the boot.
I think there's more leg room in the back because Ben sits in the driver's seat. I think he wants more room for his kids.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, he's got an X5. He is in the X5 Owners Club now, along with 2 other rich people that we know.
Yeah.
To be honest, there's not really much to roast about this car. I haven't seen it yet. He hasn't let me put it on the ramp. It's just an X5.
It's not the M Sport model though, is it?
I don't know. Is it LCI? I think it might be LCI. I've had to blur the number out because it's not fair to put the number in it, as this is a new acquisition, which he'll probably sell in a few weeks' time. Just about fits on his driveway.
Yeah.
In fact, I think you've potentially got no. There is no overhang. He was worried there was going to have an overhang, so he actually brought a car not just about fits his own driveway.
No.
But to be fair, it's not a bad car for the money. Value for money is pretty good. If you turn around and said, right, Marco, would you rather have a Range Rover Sport or an X5? Give me the key to the Beamer. Zim Zimmer.
Zim Zimmer!
Was that what you were thinking of straight away?
Yeah.
Same here. Whenever someone says
you're supposed to sing it, you don't go Zim Zimmer. You're supposed to Zim Zimmer!
Okay.
Who's got the keys to my Beamer?
Okay.
That's what you got to do. It's an unwritten rule, man.
It is.
When you talk about a Honda Jazz, you got to go Honda
Jazzy Jeff.
What?
Honda Jazzy.
Honda Jag.
No, that's a Jag.
Jag, sorry.
Got a Jag.
Got a Jag.
And when you say X5, you just got to go money.
Ben West has got loads of money, man.
Yeah, I know.
So
and
rich.
he is the brother of Josh, who had the 36 track car that's unfinished. That's what I'm saying, man. They're just so rich. They just like, yeah, Joe, we'll just put. Do you know who they remind me of? They're an English version of Matteo. You
hadn't said Matteo.
I know, I haven't chucked him under the bus for a while.
He's a Tesla man, though, isn't he?
I don't know, man. He's the type of person that leaves his driveway lights on. Driveway lights. He's got driveway lights on just to let people know that he's got money.
Yeah.
Have
you seen that Tesla's supposed to be bringing out a more affordable Tesla, like £21,000 apparently?
How's that more affordable?
What, compared to like 50, 60, 70, 800?
I don't think anyone actually buys a Tesla. They just lease them through the companies.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
No one does that.
Buys and owns a Tesla.
So let's just get back to finishing off Ben's. Roast or
You're going to finish off Ben, are you? All right, then, in your own time, money back.
I've tried it, but you know. I would say medium. I'm not an X5 person. They've got a terrible handbrake system, which always breaks, as Dopey knows.
But most BMWs do, don't they?
No, the manual handbrakes for show purposes only on a BMW.
Yeah.
Electronic handbrakes are for failures on BMWs. Dopey's got stuck on his nan's driveway somewhere, miles away. He had to cut the cables to get the handbrake to move.
Yeah.
Good system. So X5, horrendously expensive, but putting it up there as an SUV and as a car,
not bad.
Not bad. Just really expensive for tyres, really expensive for problems, really expensive for faults, and do commonly have faults. Now I've said that, Ben's not going to have a single problem with his and rub it in my face in a few months' time.
100%.
100%. And that concludes roast or rate. A few roasts, many rates. Luckily, the A game come out for a lot of people's. I think car, what would you put down as car of the session? I've got it in my head. Oh no, torn between two.
What, my car?
That wasn't even a thought. No, I'd say it's between.
Let me have a look. Let me just refresh.
And well, my ones are between. I don't need to refresh. Gracie's Cozzy and Scott's M3. Oh no, because there's Aston. Shit, I didn't think this through.
Probably going to be Cozzy for me.
Yeah, I think we're going to leave on the Cozzy. Gracie, you get the roast or rate car of the video.
Don't know where you go.
I don't know. I honestly don't know. So that concludes that. I have no idea how long we've been recording for, and I bloody hope this has been recording. So we're going to wrap. So we wrap that up there, or do you want to start with anything else? Nothing else to say?
Yeah.
No.
Good
Cool.
for that one.
People, like, subscribe, share it on your socials, get other people involved. Come on, man, let's get the numbers up.
Get
We're
your
sitting
nan,
about.
your granddad, your next door neighbour, get your
If your neighbour's into
cleaner,
cars, say, oi, listen to this podcast. They talk about cars. They don't know what they're on about, and they refer to their phones every 2 seconds. But check it out.
If you like Marco and you've got like a pool cleaner and a gardener, and just get them to subscribe and just get everybody involved.
You know, my butler's going to be upset you didn't mention
Butler and
the
chef, the
helicopter
whatever,
pilots,
the pillow fluffer.
Can
I'm just trying to think of what else.
that was
But yeah.
me the other day. So
No, you're the pillow biter. There's a difference.
only for you. So
But yeah, like, before he goes off on his tangent, like in whatever. He goes on.
wait, can I just put one customer story in?
Go on.
So a customer come in, car sound. Every time I start my car, sounds like a bag of nails. Like, it sounds horrible. Goes, but when you repaired my exhaust, the noise went away. Now it's come back again. Can you have a look at my exhaust? The man needed nearly 2 litres of oil in his engine
Just to get it going minimum.
just to stop it from rattling. I told her, I was like, did you ever check your oil? He went, no.
Am I supposed to?
He's like, what do you mean, do I check my oil? I'm like, that is a standard procedure with vehicle, especially on an older vehicle.
Yeah.
Check your oil. And then when I put oil in, he then kind of assumed that was job done. Like, there's not a
free.
Yeah, just, he must have mistook which building he come in. He thought he'd come to AGW. No, he'd come to a peasant's garage.
You didn't get nothing for free in here, my man.
Yeah, leave with a bouquet of money. But so here's a polite notice, people. Check your oil
and
please.
don't assume it's free.
No, nothing's free in this world. I was going to put a comment about you there, but we'll leave that there.
Yeah, leave it alone,
We've
man.
used each other enough.
The only thing that is free is subscribing to this channel.
Yes, I'm going to give you a little spud on that one, my man. Well done.
That was connection as well.
That comes straight
Come
in.
on.
Also, we have got a R32 in, and that's enough about that. So,
until next time,
peoples. Thank you very much.
Peace.
See you later.